He was a loving, caring person. He loved his fire department more than I could say, because I'd always say, you know, you're going to another fire or whatever, and he'd say yes. He was the chief, but that was his love. I mean, he'd rather fight fire than eat or sleep. But he was a very loving person. He loved helping people and doing for others as well as his family. He was very active with his church, and of course, as his fire department, he was the chief. He worked with a first responder. He did training and teaching to teach other firemen, and to give his time there as well. He was, I mean, it's just hard to measure up to what all he did do, and sometimes I wonder how he did it all. He loved his children. We have 3 children, and we have, at the time of his death, we had 4 grandchildren, but now we have 5. And I know I can remember times when he would say, I said, "What you gonna do today?" And he'd say, "Well, I'm just building memories." And he would be building memories for his grandchildren and doing things for them and helping them and teaching them. And I'm sure even with the last one, he's up there watching over him and remembering him and helping him too. But he would always want to help them and teach. He was a great teacher of anything and great at anything that he did. He would like to joke around. I mean, even at his death, I heard the firemen say, I mean, they were putting him on the ambulance, and he said, "Y'all haven't got the thing on right." You know, he was always, because he was a first responder, and, you know, but he was that kind of person. He always thought of others instead of himself. And far as a husband, very loving, very caring, very patient, kind. Couldn't say any more. He would always build me up when I was down. He would always, flowers was his thing. He always loved giving flowers. I never forgot special occasions, but flowers didn't have to be at a special occasion either. It could be just walk in the door and here's the thing of flowers. And I do miss that, and I miss that time of his love and affection there, but I do miss him a lot, and I love him, and I appreciate everything that he's done in the past for everybody that he's in the lives he's touched in his line of service or through church, or just he was a great listener, and he would always he would take the time. It didn't matter, and that was one of the Bible scriptures was Ecclesiastes, time for everything, and he was one of those men. Time with everything, time for everything for anybody, whether it be family, church, fire, service, it didn't matter.